Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3.
One, two, three. I'm rusty. Hang on. Do it again. Play it back. Run it back. I'm rusty.
All right. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, this time for sure.
Ready, set, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was stressful.
Yeah, my hands are like clammy after that.
Yeah,
like what?
My hands too are also clammy.
You just got a penis on the mind, man. What's going on?
Just got mind on the penis. You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah. If your mind's not on the penis, boys, where's it at?
Right.
You know? Anyways, back to long walks on the beach. What the fuck is up with that? You don't like them?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not like a beach guy. I love California. You know, I always thought I'd be a beach guy when I lived in Ohio. I was always like, yeah, man, I want to go to California and surf. Never surfed a day in my life. I want to just be on the beach all the time. Never did that either. You know?
But you had the opportunities though, right? Like you went to the beach.
Yeah, I did
and
a couple
hung out.
times. Yeah, but it's usually
And you
because
just didn't enjoy it.
It's just something I don't. Yeah.
What don't you like about the beach?
Probably like the sand, the sun.
Oh. Okay, Anakin.
People. The fact that I gotta bring something to sit on the ground. The inconveniences of rules. Sharks, fish, did I say people?
Yeah, you said people.
People, yeah, dude. That's pretty much it, though. I mean, besides that, it's chilling.
So, basically everything that a beach is, you hate.
Yeah.
Is it like, I guess you said it, but are you, like, also scared of the ocean? Because you said sharks.
Yeah, ironically, even after...
You were in the Navy, yeah.
I always told them, like, multiple times, because at one point they had me as, like, one of the, like, escape guys. Like, I was, like, a petty officer in charge of, like, when we had to do, like, abandoned ships. And I told them, I'm like, I am not touching this water. I hope all of you know that. I will jump off while riding the raft down to the water. Because no.
Really?
Yeah, terrifying. And I'll make sure everybody gets on there, though. I didn't even told them we can all do it at once. We can take a couple, you know. I mean, every man for themselves if it comes down to it, you know. My group is going to be alive, though. I know that. You know.
Yeah, you would make sure.
Yeah.
You would do some acrobatics in the air and make sure they all get on it.
Yeah, I would jump up in the air and, you know, water breathing form 3. Death to everyone around us. Dragon. Water.
Well, wait. I thought you weren't gonna kill anybody.
No, it'd be I said my team would be alive. I didn't say the 1,200.
Who you
people.
Fighting in the water? Cthulhu?
Anybody that wants to. Anybody wants some hands. Sharks. Other people trying to take my rations. Done.
What's like a mythical creature that you would hate to fight?
Mythical creature that I would hate to fight.
Yeah, if one just like came up out of nowhere and you were the one to kind of have to.
Wait, what?
And you were the one that had to square up with it.
Mythical creature that I would hate to fight.
I would think Cthulhu. I feel like he would just be super fucking hard. For one, because he's the king of the ocean or whatever the fuck.
No, he's not.
He's humongous.
He's fake though. He's not even like a real myth. He's from like a Lovecraftian book.
Well, it is still a mythical Like it's a made up character. It could be from fucking Star Wars
But
if you want.
there's mythical creatures still, like people have seen. You know. So, probably a skinwalker. They're pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, you believe in skinwalkers?
I don't believe in them. I don't think, unless I see one, then I'd be like, "Wow, these are just as terrifying as I thought they were."
I watch a lot of Nexpo. You ever heard of that YouTube channel, Nexpo?
No.
Like during my like work from home days, I have that on in the background, and it's just a bunch of like creepy like stories, like conspiracy stories that he goes into, and a lot of them, or a couple of them, have been about like skinwalkers and stuff. And the shit, I honestly I do think skinwalkers are real because it's like a Native American like a creature, you know. And I feel like Native Americans were right about a lot of things. So and skinwalkers just kind of make sense.
Yeah. I mean, and there's like pictures of like groups of skinwalkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people have said
Mm-hmm.
that they were in the past, and they always look super amazing. Honestly, like being friends with one would be so chill. Like they look
Being
cool.
friends with the skinwalker.
Yeah, because like in some cases they were actually like indigenous, like just mages, but they went too far into the dark arts. I mean, like it's like just having like a crazy friend. Like, hey, there's Crazy Joe.
That's probably gonna kill you eventually at some point.
Maybe
if they get too deep into the darkness.
Unless he's like or he or she is like, or they or anyone, unless they were like super chilling, and they're like, wait a second, that's my homie. Everyone around this dude, like what if imagine like someone like you're walking down a path back then, and then like a group of cowboys, because you're an indigenous person, and there was like that going on, till all this time,
Mm-hmm.
and they come up and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna kill all of you," and then your friend's like, and you're like, "Oh, shit's about to go down," and then he like transforms into like, a
Cthulhu.
You keep saying this, why is that? You like this guy?
I don't like him. He's just controlling me. Isn't that one of his powers? He is able to control masses.
No.
What does he even do then?
He's not even like strictly to the ocean too. If you're going by it based off of it, it's like he's like multiple dimensions. You don't even know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I fear him so much. He's a mystery.
Yeah, right. But yeah, transform. I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, skinwalkers are pretty terrifying. I wouldn't want to fight one. But anyways, guys, welcome back to the Something Original podcast. My name is Chase.
And I'm Gannon.
Hey, Gannon. Welcome back. I know we missed the week, but here we are. Better than ever. Better than ever.
Worcestershire.
Where's Jordy?
Damn. I don't even know.
But anyways, guys. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Go ahead.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Okay. Well, Jesus Christ.
It's not his fault.
You can find this on. You can find this on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe if you like what you're hearing. We also have the Patreon, only $5 a month.
Only $5?
That's right, Gannon. Only $5 a month. And we have exclusive content on the Patreon. You get the full episode on the Patreon, ad-free for one we don't have. I mean, yeah, we have ads, here and there. But the whole episode's up there. We also have New Caller, exclusive show. We also have Gannon's book, Death Our Friend. First chapter available now. New show also coming out to be determined. Will be airing very soon, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for all the ones that have supported. We also had Pilk and Dilk. Hopefully next episode.
Mm.
Kind of bugged out with the leap week.
Yeah.
But yeah. We got it. It's coming up. Gannon, add that to your shopping cart.
I will. What is going on? Okay. I'm gonna chill. I'm chilling.
Dude, come on, man.
chilling.
We're in the middle of a
I know.
middle of a podcast.
I know.
Come on, man. You said you were gonna keep it straight.
I am definitely straight. You know what I mean?
God damn it.
Once again, it's not his fault. Chase, bring it up again.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
Again.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Lord forgive me.
Yeah, you should start saying, since you keep up with this like Cthulhu feller, you should start saying Cthulhu. Damn. Yeah, doesn't feel so good, does it?
I'm gonna start doing that to spite you.
That's a bit of a tongue twister. Tongue twister.
Yeah. Oh, Cthulhu.
Oh, Turtle Johnsons. I think too.
Would you ever start your own religion?
We've had this conversation before, and because I think it would be essentially cult. Like, it's not like I could just be like.
Well, no, I mean, like, like how Christianity, they have like different subsections of Christianity, like Lutherans or Baptist or I don't really know the other ones.
It's denominations.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah.
You think you would?
Would I do that?
Yeah.
No. I don't know.
Okay.
Like just I just feel like it's taking away from like the actual goal within Christianity, like because it's basically the way I've always perceived different denominations. It's literally making it more about the person that's reading and perceiving and understanding what they're reading, like from the Bible, right? Because you got like King James versions of Bibles and stuff like that, or and it's like the Baptists, they believe certain things, and I'm not even throwing shade. It could be anybody, Brethren. It could be Turtle Perry Johnson, but I feel like it's taking away from.
Why do you keep bringing him into this?
Because that's who keeps controlling me. So, yeah, Turtleberry Dam. But I think that's what I've always seen. It's like there's different rules based on like your denomination, or people think that these certain denominations are less than because they have something different they believe in, and at the end of the day, it's just somebody reading the Bible and the text at hand and then saying, no, this is how I see it, so this is what we're gonna do. And instead of being like, you know what, this Jesus guy, he was mad chill, he was trying to help us and love us, so bing bong. You know what I mean?
Welcome to our TED Talk. Today we'll be discussing
corn.
Corn.
Yeah. But
honestly, here, hot take real quick. The Corn song, it's old.
Yeah. That's how these all look.
Hate it.
And you know what it is? The song actually ruined it. Because the kid, wholesome. You know what?
Wholesome.
The kid was giving his honest opinion of Corn, and it was adorable. But then this music producer guy, of course, a Caucasian man, then ruins it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Terrible. Have you seen all those other videos of like people being super provocative in their videos? Yeah. Like it's like they're like putting thirst traps up and they're using that audio. You're using a child's voice. You're trying to make yourself sound like a child, and you're trying to like sexualize yourself. It's really weird. I saw a bunch of people call a bunch of creators that were doing this out, but I also wanted to put that out there. That's fucked. Yeah. That's super fucked. Ooh, woo. I was like, ugh.
Wait, what?
Hold on, wait. No.
Ooh, woo. Speaking
of ooh, Did you hear Bleach 1,000 Year War comes out next month?
Yeah. Here, once I'm going to do a Super Saiyan power up, but I'm not going to on the mic.
Do it. No, do it.
I'm going to do it away from the mic so I don't blow up people's eardrums.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Audio listeners, headphone users.
Actually, I don't want my neighbors to think I'm already insane.
No, yeah, it was already kind of loud. I was like, oh shit.
You can actually cut it if you want. That'd be actually probably good.
No, we're leaving it in. I gave them a warning before.
I'm
sorry if your eardrums are damaged, we will not reimburse you or anything. It's your fault.
No, but dude, I saw the waves of it, bro. They were all smashed. I don't even know if you're gonna get clean audio off those, but here we are.
Yeah, we might just cut it. If it was cut, we'll just say Gannon charged up the Super Saiyan. His hair is glowing yellow right now. You guys can't see it because we're not on video, but it's silver. Oh yeah. I can't really tell in the lighting.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
You're Ultra Instinct.
Exactly.
I see. Shit, dude.
Yeah, but
I gotta level up, bro. I'm only on God tier, God mode.
Mm-hmm. I've been practicing with Beerus for a minute.
Beerus, yeah.
Big Dad.
He doesn't come to see me anymore. I'm like his bastard son.
If you could, did we already talk about that? If you could be in like any anime universe, what would it be? And you get to choose, and you get to choose your like powers as well. No,
I don't think we ever talked at like universe.
That's insane, considering we talk
who we are. Yeah. Well, okay. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first, bro.
Okay, I have two. I have like a safe version, and I have a like, okay, it's kind of fucked up the world they live in, but I would love to live in the world and have the powers that they have. My safe one is Pokemon.
Oh my god.
I think it'd be super cool to have Pokemon, have a team, and battle other people's Pokemons. Come at me, PETA. I don't give a fuck. I think that'd be so cool. And then maybe one day I'd run my own gym, type beat. I can base my whole, I would only, have one type of Pokemon, I guess. That's how gyms work. It's stupid. I don't understand it. If you're trying to hold people back, you want to kind of have a bunch of different variations. I don't know. Maybe the newer Pokemon games have fixed this, but do you remember that they would have one types for every gym, and it was just kind of like, okay, if you get like a type that's super effective against that one type, it's kind of like a cakewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would switch it up. I would have every type. Be like, all right, fuck with me. You ain't gonna get past me.
So your safe one's Pokemon, and then what was the other one again?
The non-safe one, I would say Naruto.
Naruto. Okay.
So I like the power system. Some people criticize the power system in Naruto. I like it. You're given like a base chakra nature at the start. Like Naruto's was like wind, Sasuke's was fire. But if you want to work at it and really train your guts out, you can have multiple fucking chakra natures. And you can have like some that combine into each other. And I forget what those are called. Like fucking... I forget.
Rasengan.
I haven't watched Naruto. Yeah, it was like... Well, I don't know if Rasengan was like...
that I've only seen like the end of Shippuden and like some of the original Naruto. I've never dove in.
I think you should watch through it. Just skip all the filler, because there are some like crazy fights in Naruto. Shippuden, at least. And they explain like how the world works halfway through, and it's just like, whoa, it's kind of cool.
Interesting.
There's a whole war arc, like everybody's fucking going at one another. It's crazy, but it is a little slow.
I did see the war with Madara.
Yeah,
I did see
Madara.
that he pretty much like smokes everyone. So I mean, like,
basically.
he's
But there's other like sections of the war that are happening also. Like people are actually fighting other people other than Madara.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's cool. I mean, it's cool, the symbolisms and stuff. Like this guy that I watched a YouTube video of this guy Swag Kage. I don't know if you ever watched his videos or anything.
Mm-mm.
He like, cause the ending of Naruto Shippuden kind of gets a little wonky. It just seems like it was like kind of put in at the last second. There wasn't really a lot of thought put into it. And he does a whole video of like explaining how he would have had Naruto Shippuden in, and that's like exactly how I would see it too. He fixes all the issues at the end, and it like just makes it so much better. And it's a nice watch. I would watch Naruto first, and then go back to that video, but it's only like 20 minutes, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the world I would like to live in. And just, you chill in a little ninja village, you can go on missions, you can rank up, you can have a desk job if you're not feeling too crazy. You can pick you can like find your fucking weapon of choice that you want to use, no weapons if you want. You can go nuts. You can have summoning jutsus, you can have just OP like nature jutsus, you can have fucking the shadow clone jutsu that's just like a fucking made up jutsu. You can make your own shit. You can make up your own shit. That's the cool thing about it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But what about you? What world would you want to live in?
If it was like safe world, probably Hal and like his magic. What's the title of it? Magic Tower. You ever seen that?
I don't think I've seen that.
Studio
I've
Ghibli?
never seen that.
Studio Ghibli. Hal in the Magic Tower. Or
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I've never watched it though. I need to go through and watch all those Studio Ghibli
It just
movies.
seems like a pleasant world to live in. If I'm going in though.
Yeah.
If I'm going in though. I don't know. I like I like Jujutsu Kaisen, bro.
I think a lot of people would pick Jujutsu Kaisen too.
Never mind then. That's stupid.
I mean it's like because they do have like really in-depth like world building, and their power system is very like it makes sense,
Because you're talking about that dream you had where I got like the pistols and I got the spirit energy behind it.
Oh, yeah,
See,
yeah, that's hot, bro.
I could just picture it,
Yeah, that would be crazy.
And then I'd be just, dropping fools. With my.
Would you be a jujitsu sorcerer, or would you just be a freelance type beat?
Probably.
Be like a fucking cursed bounty hunter.
Yeah, I like the cursed bounty hunter idea, because I just know that as soon as like, especially like in Gojo's case, like he got these old dudes that he knows that he could just easily smack around, and they're like telling him,
he has to kill, Yoji or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Or Yuri. What's his name?
Yuji.
Itadori. Oh. Yeah. Itadori.
And yeah, and like you got these old guys like literally like telling him what to do, and he's supposed to be like, okay, yeah. But if I got my blickies right, and they got the soul energy, that cursed energy behind them, I'm just gonna go find these fools myself. I can see them,
I wonder. I don't know if they've
and I don't like their fits.
Elaborated on it. Yeah, their fits are.
Yeah, they're school fits. Yeah. I rather come out with a trench coat with the goggles, like, hey, what's up? Because I got the eye coverings too, you know, like the
Yeah.
higher ranked ones. So I'd wear goggles because that'd be hot, you know.
hmm
But
I was thinking my other one would be Demon Slayer, just because the aesthetic. I feel like, but I feel like that's too crazy.
what bending would you have?
I would think I would like start out with water. I'd be kind of like Tanjiro type beat, where I start off with like one of the common breathing styles,
Yeah,
and
breathing
then
style.
I would,
Sorry.
yeah, and then I would transition into mist because I feel like that's just my type beat. Yeah.
My second would probably be My Hero Academia.
I'm surprised you didn't pick that one actually
Because
for the number one.
superhero. But I just like the overall, I guess I'll use this term, aesthetic of, because it's like darker, and I've always liked, you know, like darker, so it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Mhm.
like the eeriness of it. They're like taking down cursed spirits. It's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick, you know. My hero is like the other side where I'm like, I want to be a hero. Ba, ba, ba.
You could be a villain though.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, how does this?
What do you,
how's
what
that
do you
one-
think?
How's that video go?
I,
You know what I'm talking about? They thought
yeah. Wait. Hold on.
it's like the kid's voice.
Hold on, wait. Fuck, I'm trying to remember. I had it. It like.
I wasn't.
Wait, no, don't kill me.
Oh.
I'm a villain, not a monster.
Right.
And then they start making.
Dunna, dunna, dunna. I'm a villain, not a monster.
It's always like two action figures just making out. You gotta love it. Man, TikTok is honestly so great.
It's got some
Except for
moments.
like it's got its moments, but it's like, do you think it's surpassed like Vine era like impact?
Oh, see how many people are getting famous off this? Insanity.
Yeah, I think that
How
was
many-
the big downfall.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Like how many Vine people do you see where they're like, "Oh, I'm an influencer. I'm an influencer. I'm an influencer." You know?
Well, Vine gave us Casey Frey.
That's also true.
Or Kate. Yeah.
Cinema, Inamon, and all men are friends. Hot Phenomen.
But Vine also gave us King Batch.
Is he really that great though?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that
Oh.
was a big L
Yeah.
in the world.
Like we.
Yeah. I used to watch his videos because that would be the only thing that would come up on my like Vine stuff. Because he was making stuff every single day, and I was just like, this guy's not really that funny,
Yeah.
to be honest.
See Casey Frey. Now that's peak
Casey Frey.
comedy.
Peak comedy. And he really like he blew up on fucking Vine, but his real stuff started coming out on like Twitter and Instagram. Like that shit was that one dancing video, you know?
Yeah.
Wanna be free. That song goes fucking hard too. That song's only popular
Or
because
the
of
one
him.
where he's like behind the he's playing all three people in it.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about, yeah.
And it's like he somehow moves the window with like not even like touching the window
Yeah.
or the door, sliding door.
This guy, yeah, this guy is a fucking
Mage.
wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one where that he's like, son, get inside. No, Dad, I want to borrow with my bros.
I want to ball with my bros. I said get inside right now. No doubt I want to ball with my bros. And I like humping the air. So Pete.
He just like starts breaking down dancing in the middle of it. I'm just
Like the aliens sit down with the Pentagon and they're like, so who is some of your leaders of society? And then they just pull up Casey Frey. This is pretty much
Yeah,
it,
no.
you know? Like look at this guy.
this was our culture. This was our society. This was what we moved humanity along with.
But does he mean by all men are friends? You guys war with each other every year, it seems.
Casey Frey, if you want to be on the podcast, like we are down.
Dude,
That would be the
two
first.
down.
That'd be the second video podcast, but the first one will never be seen.
That'd be so funny.
Again.
That'd be so.
That would be crazy if we got him on. That's actually a goal of mine. Next year, for sure, if we don't get like at least Casey Frey on the podcast, I'm gonna lose it.
I would try.
I would cry.
I would probably laugh. And then I would ask him to do the rap again, please.
Or just give us a new rap, the something original
Yeah,
rap.
the Assumption. The Assumption original rap.
All men are friends. Anyways, fucking 1,000-Year War. Blood War, Bleach. We never even talked about it. This is the whole thing that started the whole conversation.
Oh, yes.
Are you excited?
Very, bro. I actually might rewatch Bleach.
I never finished Bleach, and I'm like kind of getting hyped because everybody else is getting hyped, and I'm like, fuck, I really need to watch Bleach.
No, what you need to do is finish My Hero.
I'm still trying to finish Jujutsu Kaisen, dude.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, the past like week and a half, 2 weeks, honestly, I've had like really bad like headaches all day, so I've been trying to like not watch anything at night. Feeling better now. I think it's just allergies.
You should wear a helmet.
You know, I was rocking a helmet for the past couple days, and then people just thought I was, a lunatic.
Right. You gotta ride a bicycle.
Yeah, so I had to start riding my bicycle around. I couldn't drive my car anymore. They see me wearing a helmet inside my car. It's like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Bada bing, bada blam.
It was a Hello Kitty one. It's the only one that was on sale.
That's very tight. You don't have to lie.
Yeah, yeah. It was nice. I was like, all right, it was not the cheapest one. It was probably one of the more expensive ones, and I was just like, I love Hello Kitty.
I love Hello Kitty.
But dude, yeah, like next month, it's gonna be crazy for anime.
Dude,
we
next
got Chainsaw
year.
Man. What's next year?
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. I think Black Clover, the new season. I still need to watch that one. There's a bunch. Somebody was like, I saw a video where someone was like, 2023 is like anime year. And there's a whole bunch of drops happening.
But like next month is like also, it's where like every big title starts again. Spy Family, One Piece, Mob Psycho, Chainsaw Man, new series out. What was another? My Hero, new season.
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah,
It's the war arc.
I think
it's about to be sick.
Oh, To My Eternity also coming out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna start watching One Piece again, just in the background.
I keep getting hazed for not watching One Piece by our other friends.
Yeah.
They actually said I have terrible taste yesterday, and it low-key hurt. We were on the.
I know it's good. Like I know it gets good.
Well,
I know it is good.
They were hating on me for like. They're like, you just don't watch anything good.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie again. It takes you a minute. It takes a lot of begging and pleading for you to actually sit down and watch something good.
I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen I watched within a week because it was so good.
Yeah, and it took you almost like a year to watch Attack on Titan.
That's just not it for me. Like that's one thing they brought up. They're like, you don't watch anything good. You wouldn't even like watch Attack on Titan. I'm like, I'm sorry, sheep. I don't want to join you. Just kidding. But I just don't. This is not for me. I don't like it. There's no magic. There's no drip characters. The antagonists all look really fucking weird. There's like no drippy antagonists, you know? There's always like that one villain in anime where it's like, that guy's kind of cool, you know? He's kind of cool.
You just wait, because like their outfits. You watched it, and I give you credit for giving it a try. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I can't
get into it.
Can't force you to watch anything. But that is one series I will die on the hill for, and it would please me a ton. We kind of had an idea. I've seen other like podcasts do this before, where we just watch Attack on Titan together, like over the interwebs, and we kind of give little commentaries here and there. I've seen it done. I've seen people do it. So I mean, maybe we could do it. Maybe it'd be a Patreon exclusive type beat.
Yeah, we could do it.
And that way it would force you to watch it, and we're getting content out of it.
Yeah. Then there's that thing, it's starting that show over.
It's only 73 episodes. It's not even like a bad running anime.
Only 73.
No, it's not. No, it's actually like 80 something now, actually.
Only 80
and the new and the fucking new part to the season comes out in the winter, I think. Sometime next year, early next year.
Like, whenever I see clips of, like, their big fights, because, like, Naruto, I see big fights, and I'm like, you know what, I'd watch this show. This looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, oh, check out this fight. And then it's like, oh, he's grappling, spinning, swords. And then they're like, oh, check out this amazing attack. Grappling, spinning, swords.
It's more of, like, the situation, like it's more plot heavy. Yeah, because there's not a ton of crazy things. The Titans fighting can get crazy, and it's also like the scouts who are fucking zipping around. But yeah, the they don't have crazy powers to rely on. It's more of like what the build up to that fight, what tipped it over, what's at stake in this fight, because a lot of anime fights, you'll fucking blow a hole through a mountain, and then the character will just get up and be like, this is nothing.
Exactly.
Which is cold, but it's like it's a
where in that was gonna throw someone away. You see this guy get blasted through a mountain, and he goes, that was the best you got.
But it's like that's not like a stake, You see that guy fly through that mountain, it's like, oh, that guy should fucking die. But he's not dead. And we've seen that time and time again in all of animes. It's not specifically going straight through a mountain. It can be like fucking getting stabbed through the heart like repeatedly, but still somehow living, Like in Attack on Titan, they take their lives like very seriously. And like and their whole situation in that show is like do or die. And if one person dies, it's like you see, and it talks about like depression, suicide, it's like, and it talks about all these cool political things also at the same time, and it's a very serious show, and I think that's why the mainstream it got mainstream popularity. Because it was a show that a lot of people outside the anime realm could relate on.
You know what is better than all that? Rengoku. Enough said.
I'm.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer's top 2 on my anime list. I'm saying it's right up there. But see, those are two different like.
It's just so much better. Demon Slayer smokes it.
I want.
Rengoku.
Nah.
I hated him at first. When I first saw Rengoku on the screen, I was like, what a fucking Boy Scout. And then I see that happen, and I'm like, oh, no. Get back up. Get back up. Stop. Don't do that.
Spoilers.
Rengoku, come back. Teared up. I teared up watching that.
Demon Slayer is also very good.
If they killed off I'm gonna just call him LT. Hopefully, you can catch on to the acronym. I was gonna be like, nuh-uh. Not my boy. Not my boy with the 3 wives. He don't get to die.
They didn't kill him off.
I know. That's why I was laughing about it. They say the good die young. Lord Tengen lives on.
Oh yeah, he is not a good guy.
Lord Tengen lives on. But, like, they all love him, though. Is it bad? Like, is that supposed to be, like, a negative thing if they all, like, genuinely love this dude?
No, I wasn't talking about the wife thing. Like,
Oh.
live your life. I don't give a fuck, you know?
Oh.
I think that's a baller move for
He's like a Mormon.
Tengen.
He's an anime Mormon. That's a ninja.
I think it's something else, and I feel like you're disrespecting a whole, like, culture and religion
No, they're,
at the same time.
They're polyamorous. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Mormons are
I think.
polyamorous.
Some Mormons.
Yeah, the
Not all.
OG ones.
The Latter-day Saints, yeah. Did you ever watch Under the Banner of Heaven?
No, I have not. Who was in that again?
I would. Andrew Garfield.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like him.
And
The best Spider-Man.
it talks a lot. The best Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Correct. It talks a lot about, you know, the Mormon religion, the Latter-day Saints and stuff.
Mm.
And it's based on a true story that happens in, like, the 80s or something. It's crazy, and it's a super good watch. We finished it in, like, a week.
What's their, like, do they get on ladders during the day?
They do.
Or is it
They work.
later in
They're-
the day that they hang out? Is it ladder as in, like, ladder? Ladder today?
Somebody's gonna mail us a Book of Mormon with our names written in it.
Oh, what are they going to do? Hex us with their Mormon religion? What's their faith level magic? 33?
Or we get a full ride scholarship to BYU.
There we go. And then become preachers.
Then we can soak all day, boys.
Become ordained ministers.
I was thinking about doing that.
Really?
Yeah, back in high school, because they get free parking. You can park in a handicap spot.
Why?
I don't know.
If anything, you should park farther away.
Why?
Because you wouldn't want to be selfless as an ordained minister.
No, people just be doing that to
That just seems backwards to me.
perks.
It's like, oh, excuse me, filth, I am holier than thy. I will park closer to this target.
Yeah, I wonder why that is, like, one of the perks that you get.
Yeah. You don't get you don't
'cause
pay
it-
taxes, and then there's that.
You don't pay taxes if you're an ordained minister?
They don't tax the church.
I think they still tax the individual.
That's true.
Oh, by the way, tax the churches.
I'm not a part of that, God. I did not say that, Lord. If you're listening, I'm not a part.
I mean,
I'm not a
like,
part of this.
if anything, the mega churches.
Okay, yes, there. If a preacher has a private jet, tax him.
If a preacher has a fucking special going on Saturdays, I saw fucking Joel Osteen come on
he's not a
right
good
before
dude.
the Bengal game. Yeah, I saw him come on right before the Bengal game, and I'm like, get this motherfucker off my screen. If you are able to televise your sermon, fuck you. You have too much money. Tax that.
My parents
you should
don't like him
absolutely be
at all.
taxed. Yeah, because they're fake. What's that other guy who literally looks like the fucking devil crawled up his asshole?
Yeah. I forgot that feller's name.
He's a very forgettable man, but I heard he's really fucked up. Like, he's super fucked up. It's like some of the stuff he does, like,
He looks like
in
it.
his personal life.
It's like twisted all over his face what he does.
Says he doesn't like flying on public transit, like on, you know, public airlines, is because the plane is full of demons. Aren't these, like, you know, the people that you're trying to save? Like, if you don't want to be around them, which honestly, give him credit, I wouldn't want this motherfucker around me anyways.
Yeah, so it's a win-win.
But it's a win-win, but he's still fucking able to fly in a private jet and go wherever the fuck he wants to fucking Little St. John Island, whatever the fuck.
You say Little St. John? Yeah! Little John.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's the...
To the window.
You did like the perfect impression.
To the wall. To the wall. To the sweat drop down my balls. Down, Stacey. Yeah, we get it. I think it's St. John though. Maybe St. John. Little St. John. Little John. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it makes sense to have the little because there were little kids there. Too dark. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Now it doesn't feel as right.
Oh, guys, we got news. It's old news, but it's news.
But is it fake news? I'm just kidding.
The fucking queen died.
Oh, yeah. What really changed? Nothing.
Nothing changed. Literally, you saw fucking Prince Charles like scoot on up on the throne. He was like, "Oh, dude, finally that fucking." I don't want to say anything mean, out of respect for the deceased.
Fuck the monarchy.
But fuck the monarchy. Fuck it to hell.
That's so 1776, bro.
It was way before that.
That's so, but I'm saying like outdated though. That was so 1776.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You catch up with the trends.
Out of nowhere too. It was like a curveball.
Out of nowhere, she was 96, Chase. So it's any day, bro.
I hate to be the guy. Actually, I probably shouldn't bring it up, but we did call it on one of our earlier podcasts.
Big dubs.
Well, Big Dubs, it was complete coincidence. Complete coincidence. Nobody come at me. I said, I think I said she's probably going to die in September this year. Like if I were to bet.
Yeah, dude.
I
really called it.
I had a feeling. I had like a gut feeling. I think I said it. Maybe it was like Adrian, or it was one that Adrian was on. But I couldn't remember that episode to save my life. But I do think I said September. Crazy.
It'd be fun if you could find the clip. I know that'd be a pain, so I'm not even going to even remotely ask you.
Yeah, I'm not going to. So Adrian was asking for it, and I was like, you can listen to the podcast yourself and find it. I don't know if he did. Because I did not want to find it. That's a lot of work. I spent a lot.
He doesn't even listen to our podcast regularly. He did so.
No, that's what I said. I was like, why don't you, since you never listen to the podcast, listen to the podcast and find it yourself. Yeah. It's literally in the episode that you're in. So you can enjoy listening to yourself while you're finding the clip.
Find yourself while finding yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Inception.
Bars. When's your album coming out?
Right now. Big old soup. Make it droop.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
Fifi dog sitter.
Fifi dog sitter. Watch a dog all day, but I don't need that pay. Fifi dog sitter. Yeah. Just be ready. Just be ready for the heat. Oh, that's all I can say.
So, this episode's about to end. But before we go, would you like to do some original advice with us today again?
Yeah. No.
Did you post the thing?
I did not.
You don't want to?
Oh.
You don't want to do it, though?
I'll do it.
Why'd you say no? Why'd you say no like that?
It was a joke.
Like, no.
It was a joke.
What the fuck was that?
It was me.
Ooh woo? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you? What was that?
What was what?
Dude, tell me what. That sounded so It was like a little like Chinese girl in my ear, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I really don't know what you're talking about, Chase.
Yes, you do. Did you open your phone and it was a TikTok or some shit, and it was just like a girl talking?
I think this place is haunted, but it's fine. What's the original advice we got going on?
I'm spooked, honestly. Like I'm looking over my shoulder and shit. It was weird. Anyways, so you didn't do one, right?
I didn't this time.
So I got 5 sent in,
Wow.
but only 2 are like, or 3 are like usable.
Oh.
I'll start with this guy, this fucking weirdo whack person that I don't even know. His handle's Gannon France.
Dude, he's hot. I hear things about him. He's sexy.
Yeah, this is probably, never believe the rumors.
You should believe the rumors, is what I hear.
Anyways, Gannon writes in, what makes your day better? So Gannon, did you want to answer that first, or do you want me to?
Answering my own. This is why I have schizophrenia. Answering my voices.
Wait, can I guess what I think what makes your day better?
Yeah, I feel like you probably could. I'm pretty easy to read.
Coffee.
Damn it. Yes, that's one of them.
Okay, what would you say? Your other thing?
Some good anime, honestly.
Really?
Because like when I'm at school, if I'm not studying or if I'm waiting for cuts, that's when I can like watch anime, and I feel really at peace in those moments. For some reason, because like I don't know, I just like getting lost into a story, and the animations and the people should give it a better chance. People need to give. I mean, it's already big. I feel like a lot of people like anime. Now it used to be not. And then coming home to silence is nice. What about you?
I think we need to talk after the podcast about that last one, but
What do you mean?
nothing. It was a joke. What makes my day better? Just having a little like me time, just kind of being like able to wind down after a day and just maybe play a video game, hang out with the GF, watch a show, just doing nothing and just being able to relax just always makes my day better. I'm a very simple man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It doesn't need to be complicated. Don't panic. It's organic.
I love that.
Yeah.
Don't panic. It's organic. It's gonna title name? Question mark?
Yeah. I don't know. Don't panic.
All right. Did you have any other ones for that one?
No. Pretty on the nose with mine.
All right. This guy Jacob, he was on the podcast. He writes in. He says, talk about the Seabat guy. Have you heard of this guy? Seabat. Have you seen the TikToks where it was like this girl posted on Reddit and it was describing, or maybe it was the guy. The guy wrote on Reddit describing, I think it was the girl. The girl wrote on Reddit describing she was in like a 2-year relationship, and every time they had sex, they would play this song.
From Workaholics?
Here, hold on. Huh?
The song from Workaholics?
Yeah, it was in Workaholics.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna send it to you.
I know the song. I actually did hear about this guy.
Yeah, and they dated for 2 years, and they said every single time they had sex, it was that song.
It's so weird.
Yeah, so I feel bad. If you've heard the song, maybe I'll try and include it. I don't think I will, but that's just too much. But yeah, it's.
You don't got to. You don't.
I might. I might.
You don't got to.
Honestly, I bet I could rip a TikTok video and just rip the sound from that and use it in the podcast.
Or.
But yeah, I mean.
Don't. Because now that song is ruined for me, and that was like a really great episode of Workaholics. So.
Well, just don't think about it. Don't think about it.
Don't panic. It's organic.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel bad for the girl. I heard they broke up. I guess they were still together when she wrote that. But yeah, that's terrible. He would like match the strokes to the beat, you know.
Which is not good. There's no way that was enjoyable for either party. There's no way.
No, probably not. Definitely not.
You know what the best is?
What?
Future. Trust me.
To
I've listened to many
make
music.
love to?
Yes. Trust me. Well, it's if you're feeling a little extra spice. Because wow, 3,000.
Okay.
Because like usually it's like
I would say like the week.
Yeah.
I would say the weekend.
Oh. What would you play? What weekend song would you start with?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm dry already.
You don't like the weekend?
I liked his old stuff. I don't like his.
Yeah,
He's
I
so
like his old
played
stuff
out
too.
now. Everyone's like,
All right. This
"Ooh."
guy, he's the hipster before the hipster. You know what I'm saying?
No, his old stuff was pretty good.
I liked his old stuff. His new stuff is all right too.
Yeah, but you throw on some Future and it's a whole different ball game. Trust me.
He's overplayed.
He's beautiful.
Future. All right.
There'll be no slander. He's terrible. He talks terribly about women, but
Yes.
in the moment when I was once asked, or no, it was actually a surprise, and they were like, "Hey, I'm gonna play at the time. My favorite was Future because I'd be going out and partying a lot, and I'm just like, are you sure about this?" And then she's like, "Just trust me." And then I'm like, "Okay," and one of the greatest times, probably top 10.
Oh.
Probably.
I might have to give it a try.
It's like if both parties are into it, like they generally like him and his music, because the bass, especially when you're in like a more private setting, you can just let loose. It's pretty great.
I think I'm wet.
I'm soaked.
Okay. Moving on. We were talking about not treating women right before. We weren't.
Right.
Just future wasn't. Trey writes in. He was on the podcast. Trey writes in. Talk about Mr. Deshaun Watson. LOL. We already discussed Deshaun Watson actually on the podcast, but we will say it again. Suspended 11 games for.
Oh wait, what? Can we do the rundown of Deshaun Watson? I just can't remember.
Wow.
Who?
Were you even on the podcast?
I was on the podcast, but I just can't remember.
All right, Deshaun Watson, he's a football player. He played for the Houston Texans. He would go to these massage parlors.
What's that?
To get massages from women. He would like find massage therapists on Instagram, I think. He would go to their place and he would get massages from these ladies. And he would always expect a happy ending.
So what did
at
they
all
give him,
these
like a sweet tea at the end, and then is that what?
No, what he did when he was, I guess he was like jerking himself off.
Ew.
During the massage, and then at the end of the massage, he would he would on the girls.
That's terrible.
Obviously without their consent.
Are you serious?
Because yes, and but
How's he do
because
that
he was
face
such
down,
a high.
though?
No, I think it was like when he was upside, like he was seeing the ceiling. Yeah.
I just feel like there's a lot that could have prevented this from happening.
Yes, but
I just don't notice this guy cranking it.
I don't think they because for one, he's a high profile guy, especially in the Houston area. Like everybody knows
You could have
him,
got
everybody
rich.
loves him.
Pulled out your camera phone. Hey, what are you doing
No,
there,
but-
buddy?
But that's the thing. Like, for one, there's no cameras in the massage room for, client discretion, whatever, which is fine, I think that's good. I don't think it's good for, like, the therapist, because what if there is an assault in the room and, you want to get out, but you can't? But I also heard they don't, like, allow phones in there either. So you can't, like...
Why didn't they just run out when he started being weird? So, I'm not defending him in any way, shape, or form. That is a monstrosity. It should be... If both parties were down for it, then it's one thing. But, if he's just out here doing that on people, that's...
I think he only did it with a couple girls, but he went to, like, 20-something different masseuses.
So he could
Is
just,
that the word?
Can you do
massage
can
therapist?
he do with his mind?
What?
He just focuses really hard. Yeah. I just don't. I would literally.
I feel like he. Well, I think he's just already. I don't want to get into the details, but I think he's already just erect from, like, the feeling of getting a massage. 'Cause we've all been there. Getting a massage from our ladies.
Yeah.
Or our homie. No, I'm just kidding. And...
Oh, shit, if I'm giving a massage,
ju-
sometimes that happens. I'm like...
Oh, dude. I mean, when you're giving a massage, you kind of are like...
you get the rotation. She's like, laying there. She's like, give me a massage. Every guy knows what's about to happen. This is about to happen.
Yeah, this is about to happen. But...
Oh, what's that? Oh. I'm sorry. Just can't help it. You're looking good.
Did this just get not safe for work?
Huh?
It's been not safe for work. This podcast.
Yeah.
This whole
Don't play this
podcast.
out loud in the office.
Please
or in
don't.
fact, too,
Like,
but make sure you add the handle. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
God damn. But the difference is these are licensed massage therapists. They do this for work. It's a profession. And he's treating it like it would be with a significant other, So he's assuming something out of these women after the massage. They obviously aren't down with that. He on a few of them just after the massage. Others he's tried to silence in the past. But the reason why none of them came forward individually was because he's a high-profile guy. They didn't have enough evidence against him because there's no, like, video evidence, photos, or anything. Only their word of mouth. But once news came to light that all these other women had the exact same thing happen to them, they all filed a civil lawsuit against him. They ended up, or I guess Deshaun Watson ended up settling with the women affected. So he did it. He pled guilty. He didn't plead. He pled guilty, but they settled out of court. So that means he doesn't have, like, the guilty plea attached to him, because the women got the money from the settlement. But he doesn't have it on his record. I don't think that's how it works. Or I think that's how it works. Anyways, he was suspended for 6 games at the beginning of the season, but the NFL appealed it and were like, that's kind of fucked up. We're going to give you 11.
Yeah.
Not the whole season. That's stupid. Fucking suspend him for the whole season. He sat out all last season because some of the shit was starting to come out. Just suspend him another season. Or just ban him from the fucking NFL. Like, nobody likes him. He got traded to the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry, Ohio. Much love to you, but you should have fucking cut him. You should have. I mean, teach the guy a lesson. He's suspended for 11 games. He's coming back in the middle of the season. I'm upset.
Yeah. I'd be therapist off, honestly.
I was like, why are you saying Oh, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy.
It's not funny. But he's a weirdo.
He is a weirdo. Very weirdo. But I'm going to just list off the other two original topics that were sent in.
Oh, here we go.
Adrian just sent Foot Finder.
That's gonna be my.
Have you heard of
That's
this?
gonna be my next form of income, to be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, bro.
I mean, guys are making out clean on that.
Ooh, yeah, for sure.
This is something we could all
dude.
get into. You know what I mean? It's for all parties. You know, OnlyFans.
I was.
You know, no one's.
I feel like I got some feminine toes. You know.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I can just like make an OnlyFans and like make my feet look a little prettier. You know, maybe get a pedicure.
Dude, I'll pay my fucking
Is it
teal.
pedicure?
I don't give a shit. As long as I get an extra
Dude, I mean,
$2,000 a month, I'm always wearing shoes anyways.
I'm just gonna upload my feet to Feet
There's gonna
Finder.
be that one time, you know, you're hanging out, getting a little comfy, and then she's like, "What? What's that? You want to know how I got this Bugatti?"
It's not because I'm a top G.
It's not because I'm a top G. It's because I got top feet.
Is that the episode title?
There's a couple you could choose from in here.
Yeah, I mean this one's gold.
Yeah. But could you imagine? That'd be amazing.
I might do it. Might just do it for the
And become an
lulz.
influencer for your feet, dude.
God, dude, I would
Life
I
has
would
changed.
hate that. I would hate that to be me, honestly.
And go to the Met
being
Gala.
famous for.
They're like, "Why are you here?" You know why. You.
I would literally
Your
just
boyfriend
wear like
knows
sand.
why. Oh, sorry.
Honestly, do you like feet?
So,
No.
I know I said so. I mean, I feel like I've had this conversation. Wait,
I think we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
had it on the podcast, but let's refresh my memory.
I'm
I
not
don't remember.
a feet guy, but if a female or if a woman has nice toes, it does add a certain razzle dazzle. You know, that's something I can appreciate. You know,
Because a girl, if they have bad toes,
yeah,
oh man,
Yeah.
it can be a deal breaker.
yeah. Honestly, because like I like a girl, you know, that can rock some Birkenstocks. You know, I think that's like a look that I've always thought has been kind of spicy. You know, or lately it's like the Doc Marten sandals. Have you seen those?
No, I haven't actually.
Just wait to.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? Have you
guys,
seen this?
no, but I have something to tell you. Those, you know, those boots you gave me last year?
You told me this already.
No, I finally got them out of my car, and I was gonna wear them out the other
Yeah?
weekend. They don't fit.
What the ass? All this build up. Like, are they too small?
Yeah, they're too small.
Damn. What size shoe do you wear? Wink, wink.
Yeah, you can find me on Foot Finder. It's I'm a 9.5.
Oh,
10 on a good day.
that's probably why I never wear them. I wear a 10.5.
Why'd you buy them?
Did I buy them for you? Specifically?
No, I think
Or did I buy them?
I think it was.
And then I was like, these don't
I think
fit
you-
me, and then you can have them.
Yeah, I think you bought them for yourself, and you were like, "Yeah, you can wear them." I feel like, don't get mad at me. I feel like they shrunk because it's been hot outside, and they've been in my car,
Mm-hmm.
and so they shrunk because of the heat. Because they're like leather, you know.
You just stop there.
So
Just stop there.
they're just slightly too small, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like they would have fit perfectly, but
Just don't wear socks with them. How about that? How about that?
I still don't think they'll fit.
You know, you're a funny guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're a funny guy.
Well, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. How are you?
I was gonna think you were gonna say like, not great. After the whole boot thing, but I mean, here I'll give you a subscription, my OnlyFans,
Oh, thank you.
half off.
Thank you. Are you talking about your pants?
Only pants? No, only fans.
Well, you said half off. I was just wondering what's half off.
You only
Your
get
pants?
one toe.
Oh. Deal.
It'll be the big one. Don't worry.
Yeah, dude. You can find us on all platforms. YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify.
Apple Podcast.
Yeah. I don't care what you kids talk about nowadays. Then there's our Patreon, you know what I'm saying? And it's like only $5 a month or whatever.
Wait, it's only $5 a month?
Yeah, dude. That's it. And on there we have this what we call exclusive content, and it's got like you know, there's Next Caller on there, dude, and there is also like a book that this guy has been lagging on. It's called Death Our Friend. It's pretty good though. First chapter. Second chapter is going to be even more of a banger. Trust me. It's like one of those things like when you see like a blood moon after like 100 years. It's like that kind of thing. And then there's also this new show that's coming out by Chase that is going to be to be determined on like the date, time, and like reference point. And what else, dude, is there? There's also the Pilk and the Dilk, dude. It's going out soon at some point. So
hopefully next episode. I mean, I'm adding it to my shopping list. So
yeah.
I mean,
and we're butt checking.
It's on the horizon.
What?
20 Patreon subscribers. We'll bring it back.
Yeah, dude.
Only be available on OnlyFans.
That's crazy. That's all it would take.
25.
What? Milk would not feel good, dude.
Okay, wait. What realistically? I know we're about to end it, but like realistically, what would be the number for Patreons? Don't say thousand.
I was gonna say 2,000.
I feel like that could be I feel like that could be very achievable.
But then we would get hit with all kinds of bans trying to do it on video. But wait, could we? Would we?
On OnlyFans? No, I think it's good to go.
So 5 times 2,000. 10,000. Oh, no. Okay.
Don't
100,000.
No, don't do 1,000. Don't do 1,000. I'm saying like millions.
100,000. And I'm doing it. 100,000? Bro, chillin'. 500,000. Wait.
Hold on, wait.
That,
what's
that would be
100,000
monthly subscribers?
times 5?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
100,000 subscribers? I will. Yeah, dude. I'll throw some pilk up there. I don't give a shit, dude. Yeah, I'm in there. 100,000. I'll do it. Don't take $1 million from me. Come on, man. That's like Drake numbers, but with my beehole. Nuts. You aren't responding. This is making me nervous.
I'm. Are you real? Are you for real?
100,000. I will virtually shake on it. If we get 100,000 Patreon subscribers, there'll be some pilk, and it's going to go in some crevices.
The day will come, and you are going to regret it.
No shame, dude. Dude, picture this. Even if we split it halfway, that's 250,000 a month. Shit, dude. I'll even do it for you, bro. You don't have to worry about it. I'll take the cuts.
No, yeah, you're doing
100,000?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm sitting this one out.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably wear like a G-string or something. You know, I don't want people seeing my goodies. You know, tuck them up there, and then.
Oh, we'll put you. We'll try to make you as comfortable as you want. Just if you do it, I mean, I'm all about it.
Yeah, I'll put like a tarp out on the ground or something. You know, catch all the runnage. Be sick.
Hey man, we got big goals for 2023. I mean.
But then we could really be driving Bugattis. Shit,
We
bro.
could be the
Imagine like
top G.
I'm gonna buy my parents a house and they're gonna be like, how'd you get all of this? Don't ask. Shh. Don't ask. Okay.
Feet finder and butt chugging.
Yeah. Let's just say I've sold some parts. Okay.
Well, I mean, that was a great end to this episode, if I were to say.
Physically end. You get it, like your rear end.
I'm not even gonna ask you if you have anything you want to add. I mean, you can say it if you want, but I mean, I feel like you've said enough.
Shoot for the stars, kids. You could be like.
You heard him. Well, my name was Chase.
And I was, am, and will always be Gannon. Peace.
See you at 100,000.
See you at 100,000. Maybe I should go up a little more.
Bye.
500,000.
Yeah, you're already. No, you said 100,000. Well, we'll talk about it more.
Yeah, I mean,
bye, guys.
That's a big jump. Bye.